Right, we are about to fight the Spire Shield and Spear, and we have, I would say, a pretty thick deck for what is a Grand Finale deck. We 31 cards, but made up for by the fact that we have lots of card draw in here, lots of backflips, acrobatics, and bursts, and what I might say is one of the most insane array of relics. So let's see how we perform here. I can gamble here because I only have one copy of Grand Finale in my deck. So I cannot gamble while it's in my hand, but since it's not in my hand, I'm fine to do so. Ink bottles at 1. So we are going to start accumulating block. I would like to remove the artifact on this. I have to play well-laid plans. I may as well... do I save my energy or do I use it right now? I think I use it right now. Oh, that is tempting. Malaise for -1 strength. Actually useful. Okay, then I will gamble. I mean, I could do 8 damage here, but I would rather use the slice for the card draw. Like so. Okay, I've set up. That's interesting. Let me pull more cards. I can keep 2 cards because I've retained. So I'll keep backflip and something, probably reflex. Then I can set up... No, I set up the backflip. Then I draw the backflip. Well, that's interesting. So I can get extra block here, which I should because I don't fully block yet. There's the Grand Finale. So I'll keep Grand Finale and... Okay, I want to try to do the big damage this coming turn because otherwise I'll suffer a lot. So I'll use Phantasmal right now and I'll keep this and this. Okay, we are not on Ascension 19, so the burns did not go on top of our deck. This is only Ascension 11. Alright. I need to draw 6 cards here. My ink bottle was low. Exactly 6 cards. So I should play Acrobatics and Reflex while I have 4 cards in hand. Wait, let me think about this. Okay, so the sequencing is I draw all my cards. I play Terror. I play Grand Finale. 1/2/2 damage is enough to take out the shield and the spear, because I will put vulnerable on the spear. So I have a guaranteed kill, which means that I should use Alchemize here. I probably want to keep these potions, so... Actually, I think there's a possibility of rolling to a better potion than the block potion. So I'm thinking of Burst Alchemize and get 2 potions. Either way, Burst Alchemize also helps to clear my hand because I need to have only 4 cards in my hand when I start the Acrobatics chain. Actually, no, 5 cards in hand. Yep, okay. I will expend the block potion here and then Burst Alchemize. Okay, I need 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems correct. So I do this. Wait, I need to think carefully about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to... Okay, I need to be very careful here. Discard 1. Oh, this is useless. Okay, then I just need to discard Reflex here. Then I draw the last card. Nice. Okay, so now Ink Bottle's not going to mess me up. This and finish. Cool. I got Explosive, which is useless, and Liquid Bronze, which is very useful. Cultist is very useful, so let's throw that away. I get this. Strike Dummy is useless, right? Do I have strikes? No, none of these are strikes, so that's useless. 5 cards heal. Nah, that's also useless. Okay. Reflex. I already have a lot of reflexes in my deck. they don't do anything by themselves, so I'm a bit wary of taking them. If I had tools of the trade, Reflex would be a no-brainer, but I don't want to clog my deck up anymore. Right now, my problem is not insufficient card draw. It's quite the opposite actually. My problem is 10 hand size. Right? You'll notice that I'm hitting my max hand size very often. I would actually take a calculated gamble. That would have been nice. The problem with taking the third Reflex is I expect in the final fight I'll be using a lot of discards to shuffle through the status cards. So using discards, status cards means I'm not using discards on Reflex. So I should skip here. I already have Terror. I do not need 2 Terrors for the final fight. Okay. Kaka! Let's see. Okay, I think we claim our block first. Then we do after image. So now we don't have to worry about Beat of Death. This is not Ascension 20, so it's Beat of Death 1 only. Okay, we are definitely playing this and this. Oh, Burst. Interesting. I forgot to play Apotheosis. Yes, we really should play that. Which means we don't get to play Burst. Iffy. Wait, I need to play this as well. No, you know what? We're gonna Dagger Throw the Reflex. Oh, I forgot to play the Apo. I should play the Apo. Oops. Well, there's another Apo in the deck. So, let's play this and then shuffle our deck. Okay. Grand Finale is there. Terror is there. Okay, I think we top deck the Terror. The question is, what do we hold on to? But I have another Acrobatics coming up. But if I don't get there, it's a bit problematic. I backflip Acrobatics, so I am a little favored, and I have Ink Bottle. So I think I can afford to drop this and take the Reflex. Very risky. $40. Ah, I didn't draw it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have an escape plan. That's unfortunate. If I play one more card here, like a... Probably should play... Nah. Phantasmal. I get Ink Bottle, and that gets me where I need to be. Well, this is not where I need to be honest. Yeah, that's bad. This is actually quite bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Oh, yeah. My planning has been really bad. Okay. That's not good. There's nothing I can do about this. I'm taking a lot of damage here. And I don't get to play my Grand Finale. So I might as well discard the Grand Finale. Yeah, that was really bad. This is a good example of how not to play the deck. Okay. Can we do better this time? I have a discard. I have this. No more card draw. Okay, then I will do this. Ooh, concentrate. Wait, that changes things. Discard 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't need Piercing Wheel. Oh, that's useful. I could use this next turn, but for now I want to Malaise. I keep this, I keep the... I have set up in my deck somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay. Where are my bursts? They're all hiding in the deck. I think I open for block. No, I prefer opening with acrobatics. Do I have another acrobatics in my deck or any form of discard? Yes, one dagger throw. That's it. I have 2 reflexes and 1 dagger throw. So playing the acrobatics here is risky, but I think I would rather play it right now. Okay, I don't need this. Think very carefully. I did not draw burst, but I do have the dagger throw reflex combo, so that will draw me 4 cards. Then I'll have 7, which means it's guaranteed next turn if I don't mess up my ink bottle, because I play the combo, then next turn I keep backflip and draw 2 cards. Yep. Okay, so Phantasmal. So I need to draw the full amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I can do that. Okay, I have to be very, very careful about the ink bottle. So I cannot set up here unless I'm willing to draw more than 2 cards. It's easier to draw 2. Thing is, I do want to spend the... Okay, I think I will still set up and trigger the ink bottle. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. So I will set up the backflip. That makes the most sense. Where are my bursts? They're all in the deck. That is very annoying. Actually, what's stopping me from playing backflip this turn? If you think about it. Makes sense, right? I want to find a burst so that I can double alchemize rather than single alchemize. I'd rather have 2 potions. 2 potions is better than 1. I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Well, the other thing I could do is, instead of alchemize, I can just dash Glass Knife, which does a decent amount of damage. Then set up the backflip. Okay. So I'm done here. The only question is, do I play the alchemize? I think the answer is no, because I can always play it on a future pass, and the Dead Branch might help me later on. So I'll stop here. Do I have a discard? No, there is no discard in the rest of my deck, so I'll keep acrobatics. Wait, no. I keep alchemize because I can burst alchemize. That makes a lot of sense. I do need to do a lot of block next turn, right? So, the thing is, there's not a lot of card draw left in the deck. Yeah, acrobatics. I do need a card draw. Okay. So I need to proc Ink Bottle and get a draw 2. So, actually what I'm going to do is burst Escape Plan. Okay, and then now we can do that. Pop. We also neutralize. Ah, right, I forgot about that. Anything else I want to play before we reshuffle our deck? Play another copy of Burst. Seems sensible. Okay, then backflip. Okay, we got the neutralize again. Wait, let me play this first. Okay. I can double the dash. That seems like a very solid thing to do. I cannot get rid of the last artifact, so this makes a lot of sense in terms of surviving this current turn. Right? Actually, I have 2 more burst procs, so shouldn't I double dodge and roll double defend? Isn't that better? I think that's better than a single dash. Oh wait, but dash does damage. It's not that the damage really matters because it's down to 45. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, we'll just play defense. Okay, draw a card. And we call it. We keep these 2. Okay, concentrate is great. I might be able to kill it right now, with a double glass knife. Yeah, that's a kill. Nice. That's how you play a grand finale deck. Yeah, I got a lot of relics here because I got an early black star. So there are just so many passive procs during battles.